Yo, what's up people? It's me on Chuck, bringing people small content. So for today's video, I'll be making a video on the brand new feature where you can play horrible maps and vote if they're terrible or good. There's a thumbs down button and a thumbs up button, but the only button that is actually pressed most of the time is the thumbs down because they're all horrible maps. Now, there's a bit of a feature, so I'm going to explain it in a sec, but just pay attention to my solo victories right now, yeah? Now you can do quests, but you can also get wins. So if you get a first place, obviously in Solo Showdown, you get a win. So let's just prove that by, let's get into the first match. Alrighty, first match, and it's Island Invasions. Who makes Island Invasions? Okay, so if you're a newer player, Island Invasions is like the worst Solo Showdown map ever, and some people remade it, got their friends to verify it, and publish it as a map as a troll because of how horrible the map actually is. Now, this feature allows you to farm solo victories. So what you can do is you can go Brawl at 500 like Spike Curveball, Surge, or like Tara, and you can just use them in like any map. They're great for like every map, so you can just use it at like 500 and you can farm wins. And it's not like you're going to get to 600, 700, 800. All of a sudden you got longer matchmaking, you've got more teaming, and also it's a little bit more hard. No, it all stays at the 500 trophies. So this is crazy when you're farming wins if you're one of those sweaty people that really wants to get to 10k wins by the end of 2020. Anyways, moving on. So, yeah, 4 people remaining. I've chosen to use Nita. Not really good at Brawler, but they're at 500, and matchmaking is absolutely brutal. This matchmaking actually took 2 minutes. I'm at 500 trophies. I was playing, and one match took like 10 minutes, and I was at like 600 trophies. Crazy stuff. But let's see if we can kill this Spike. So, we're going to be dodging the Spike's shots. Now, we're actually going to be seeing if we can get our bear super, because once we get our bear super, it's going to be pretty simple, especially if we can bait some ammo. He's not going to have much ammo, and then I can kill him. So, let's see. Yeah, drop super. Easy stuff. Honestly, 10 power cube Spike, not a problem for me. And yes, we got a lovely first place. Let's just downvote that real quick, because that was a horrible map. But yeah, we've got another win. Let's just check. Yep, we got another win. Hey, that's pretty crazy. I mean, I already knew that's a feature, so I'm not really surprised. But yeah, look, it's not like I did another match, yeah? So yeah, let's get into the next match. Alrighty, next match. Now this map is absolutely... What is this? Why? By the way, just saying, I'm actually going to be doing a friend link giveaway. So I'm going to be doing a friend link giveaway. I'm going to be doing 2 friend link. So for the winner, there's going to be 1 winner, and I'm going to be giving away 2 links to this 1 winner. You can either add my level 1 account or you can add my main account. You can actually add both, but you get 2 links. So you can give one to a friend, you can give one to you, you can take one for both for yourself, but you can add my level 1 account or my main account if you want to enter. You can see my Twitter in the descriptions. It's gonna be hosted there, so yeah, just be sure to follow the rules and you'll be entered. But anyways, we've got 4 people remaining, so let's just see if we can do something here. Bruce the boy is going to scout out an opponent, and it looks like he's going to be fighting our next opponent. He doesn't know we're coming, but we know he's coming. So yeah, search. And when I say we know he's coming, I'm saying by the search, not Bruce the boy. But let's see if we're going to survive this. I think that we will. Yeah, imagine we died there. How much of a poor map that would be. That'd be sad. But yeah, very, very nice stuff. Once again, we're going to downvote this because this is just such a horrible map. To be honest, why even put the thumbs up when all the maps are terrible? Like, legitimately, we're going to be hopping into another match. But yeah, let's get into the next match. Oh yeah, let's check the wins. Let's check the wins. Hey, look, we got another win. Cool stuff. Let's get into the next match. Alrighty, next match. Now, this is once again a horrible map. Now, the problem about this map maker feature thing, whatever you want to call it, is it goes by you need 10 votes. Okay. Big problem about this is, so basically you need 10 people to thumbs it up in a custom friendly room for it to be added in game. What's the problem about this is that if I don't like it, I'm gonna downvote it. That doesn't lose a positive. It doesn't lose a vote, okay? So the problem is, if Bob doesn't want to upvote it, then the creator that makes a horrible map is just going to get another person to upvote it and keep on getting another person. Downvoting it only says, hey, I don't like the map. It doesn't mean like, oi, dude, let's take down a vote. And the problem about this is you can literally say to your friends, I literally did an experiment. I just made a random map and saw how easy it would be to get a thumbs up. I don't know if this is because I do YouTube. I don't know if it's because I've got a stacked account with rank 30s, or maybe people look up to me. However, I got the map published. The map took me 2 minutes to make. I got it published in around about 5 minutes. So in 10 minutes, I already made a horrible map uploaded. Now, everybody almost has done this. And I wanted to see what would happen. And my predictions became a reality. It would get published. And all of a sudden, there's a horrible map published, and it took like 10 minutes. Like, imagine someone has like 5 mini accounts, yeah? And they do that. All of a sudden, in say like an hour, you have like 5 terrible maps. And say a ton of people do that, the whole rotation is going to be filled with horrible maps. And the problem is, average players are not good critiques. Pro players can critique a good map. Now, if you look at this map, it's a horrible map. Okay, some people may think it's good, but it's actually horrible. In mid, it's meta for close range brawls, and for the outside it's meta for far range brawls. You may think everybody wins. No, that's actually really bad, because if you want to be a tank, you have to rush mid in order to, like, you know, take no damage and not die because you have really short range. But if you're long range, you're gonna have to get into the mid, and because there's so many bushes in mid, you know, it can be very risky and you're probably going to die. So all of a sudden, every single game is inconsistent, and that is not a fun match. Sometimes you being a tank will die. You know, sometimes if you're rushing to mid, you'll die on the way there. Sometimes you won't. So sometimes you're getting trophies, sometimes you're not. And same things goes for a far range brawler. That's why it's not a good map. Once again, we're going to be downvoting it. These are just not good maps. So, yeah, I also saw a map, and it was literally only launch pads. So, yeah, let's go into the next match. Alrighty, next match. Now, this actually looks like a decent map. If decent was an insult. This looks horrible. What is this? Oh my goodness. The mid is so unbalanced. Okay, let's just look at the outside. What are these random little edge corner box things? That's just pointless. Why is there a fence next to a river? That's pointless, because they're pretty much the same thing unless you destroy it, so that's kind of pointless. Why are there 4 boxes in the mid? That's just unfair, because if somebody goes mid, they pretty much win instantly. That's kind of mean. That's kind of unfair. That's a little bit silly, don't you think? That's a little bit weird, but, okay. Yeah, I literally rushed mid. Nobody rushed mid, so I rushed mid and then got the boxes, and now I'm going to win the game. There's no skill towards that. Do I earn this victory? No. I don't think I earned this victory. I don't think I deserve it. I mean, I'm going to take it. Believe me, I earned it. Well, I didn't earn it, but, like, all I did was rush mid, destroy 4 boxes. I'm 4 boxes ahead of everybody. That's kind of crazy. Okay, we'll get the B down. It's not too bad. I mean, we're gonna win this. I don't really think this is such an unbalanced map. People really need to get good at making maps. I mean, I'm not really, like, amazing at making maps, but I don't focus on making maps. Last time I checked, I don't publish horrible maps. I'm not roasting everybody, but I don't, if I'm gonna make a terrible map, I'm not just gonna publish it. Of course, I did that experiment to see if, like, what would happen, but I'm not just gonna publish a horrible map and, like, try to ruin the rotation and, like, just for fun to troll somebody. Like, that's a little bit cheap. That's a little troll, and it kind of ruins the whole thing of it. Like, I don't know. Yeah, that is going to wrap up today's video. Hope you did enjoy, and with that all said, have a good one.